Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here. It's time to jump in and do a brand new update checklist video. That way our viewers don't make a mistake, because we have so many things coming out. Just like Christopher Reed, you guessed it, the national level hunter is on his way. So there's so much to consider when it comes to using your summons. Yes, that's right. If we go to our custom draws, you can see I'm saving all my summons because, 9,000 summons. I think I need adult supervision here. We are spending too much on this game, but I digress. It's important you don't use your summons because we have the brand new change in the number of custom draw slots from 4 all the way down to 3. That means the value of your summons just went up, so please don't use them. Save them for the brand new update because you're gonna miss out on potential value where you can now get the SRs you want much faster, so don't use them. That way you can speed up your account progression. But on your checklist, make sure you jump in and Sports again, because last week everyone's sport was reset for the new season. That means you're gonna miss out on free codes like these here. We're talking essence zones, mapper extracts, and other goodies as well. We have one code right now with a bunch more coming out, so go to the link down below in the comment section. It's 100% free to support. You just press that button there, this comes up, you press up, press yes, and you're done. Then you wait. The codes we sent to the my page on our website to the top right, a few hours after you support. Again, we have one code right now with a bunch more coming out, so just support and wait. That way you do not miss out on the benefits. And also big shout out to my boy Blackbeard. They were the first commenter in our last juicy video. Now, like I mentioned before, it's vital that you do not use any custom draws right now. As badly as you want to summon, you'll get so much more potential value getting the SSRs you want to ensure your hunters and weapons get advanced up as fast as possible. I also want to mention in general, you don't want to summon because we have a reform to a lot of classes and hunters overall. Let me find it right here, because when it comes to our strikers and also our breakers and our sporters, there is going to be a major class reform. We don't know what to expect, but this will probably change the meta landscape of the game, so please do not summon. You are in for a surprise if you do, losing out on major value because we just don't know which hunters will be meta. Because, I mean, look, right? We have such interesting hunters here. We have Kanem, we have Yusou Yoon, we even have Wu coming in hot. Interesting. So these hunters could get a revamp. These classes could change based on the brand new class that's coming out. That being, of course, the infusers, because Christopher is going to take advantage of the brand new system, giving us major damage. As you know, he's going to give us a new overload system, taking full advantage of it, where the bar to the middle right here, you can see it's getting charged up, where we can deal bonus damage over time based on a new system, where our skills and I guess core attacks and attacks in general will deal more damage if we use the correct elemental typing. It'll come up here if you're curious. This is Infuser class. It'll charge up all the way to 20%, and look at the middle, the overload damage is going to come in, and the ultimate tier, not too bad everyone. Watch this. The damage should show if the barrier wasn't there. It'll come up in a second once it goes away too, and there we go. See, in the middle we get that bonus damage coming in right there. That's the damage based on the banner system, which our hunters will of course take major advantage of. And of course, don't forget we have a brand new SSR weapon coming out, the Illusion Blade, which is going to be a free SSR. From my understanding, this will be the guild weapon we can get from the shop, so make sure right now that you save some coins. That way you can keep on getting materials like this right here. If I jump in and show you the Truth Demonite Sphere fragments, I'm assuming it'll be the same, where every single we can jump in and buy those from the shop. That way you build up on the material and you can craft the weapon for free, which will be so nice to get. So keep that in mind. You want to save some gold coins, that way you can get the free SSR, otherwise you're gonna miss out. So make sure right now that you're also in a very good guild. If you're looking for guilds, don't worry, you can join our Discord server. We have so many juicy guilds for you. We have affiliate guilds and also my guild as well, which is a top 5 guild, I believe. Let me check here based on last rankings. Yes, that's right, we were top 5, not too bad. We have new players coming in all the time, so jump in, join our guilds, which you can do on our Discord server and the support channel by opening a ticket. You just submit your application, you're good to go. We'll find you a guild that'll be suitable for you, of course. Now, I should mention, on the topic of SRs, you do not want to craft any weapons for hunters, just because, as you can see, we have a brand new weapon coming out, giving us not 1, not 2, not 5, not 6, not even 7, but I believe 8 free SSR weapons. As you can see, to the bottom right there towards the right, they're giving us 8 weapons coming in, which is crazy. That's one of the biggest rewards I've ever seen. So if you're looking for weapons right now, save your tickets for the brand new update to see which ones you can get, because there'll be so many up for grabs. My gosh. We can also get 4 hunters coming in as well. 4 free SSRs, you've got to be kidding me. So everyone right now, when it comes to your summons, when it comes to weapon crafting, just save it to unlock the massive potential of the brand new update. I just can't believe it. The holiday events are going to be beyond juicy. And of course, because we mentioned events, I should mention right now, we don't have too many events right here, but a few are ending that you should consider. When it comes to the legendary skin draw, this one's going away. So you want the brand new skin right here. I don't believe it'll ever come back. These are likely going to be event skins that you can get one time through the shop because, well, it's a pay-to-win skin. I don't think developers will just come back and give it for free. That way, no one will actually end up getting it. So this is your last chance. And when it comes to events here, you want to use the materials. Otherwise, well, you're going to miss out on, again, free SSR weapons. Actually, in my case, I'm pretty sure I have a few right here that I haven't used. Probably a lot, actually. Let's see. Actually, no, 90, not bad. We will get one more weapon coming in and we'll be good to go. That way we can get one last SSR. Even though they're maxed out, you can still salvage them and get the 2 free red tickets coming in, beautiful, for future weapons, of course. And I should mention in general, I know a lot of players are probably forgetting, you should be buying the weapon fragment skeleton chest, that being from the shop right here. If we jump in every single week, we can get one copy, which is kind of hidden away. I feel like I've maybe missed one myself, not too sure. In the weapon materials exchange right here, yeah, weekly, you want to buy this every single time you can. Otherwise, well, you're going to regret it. In my case, I have to, salvage some weapons here to buy one. Otherwise, in, a day, I'm going to miss out. You know what, I'll do that off video. Don't worry, I'll buy that way. We can see just how good these are. Getting a free SSR globally. Ooh, what a nice feature. Even though it takes years and years to get it up, at least there's an option to get those free SSRs in the future. Otherwise, we just wouldn't have it, right? So, beggars can be choosers. We'll take it. Free SSRs are, you guessed it, free. So that's nice to get. Now, besides that, everyone, that should cover the main important topics there. We do, of course, have the proof of the strong coming out as well. So if you want to farm those tokens, yes, you might want to save your workshop tickets, but that's mostly for whales. We saw the power requirement. I believe they showed us it. It was around the 3.45 million power mark. It was kind of shown here offhand, if I can just find it. Anyways, it wasn't that crazy. It is basically like the hard mode once released, so keep that in mind. It is going to come out, and you do want to save your power. And I should mention right here, we do of course have this coming out too, that being the brand new combat system. So make sure on the brand new update, if you're forgetting just like me, to do the Overseer's Forbidden Library, because I'm sure a lot of you have just kind of skipped over it and not really looked at it a second time. So this came back, and it's coming back, I believe, every 2 weeks, so you can't jump into it. We're gonna get a brand new material for it, where we can upgrade our stats, and in general, right, you should jump into it, because the rewards here are actually okay for saving essence when it comes to reset tickets. So I'll take that. You want to jump in and get all the gold as well. Yeah, I gotta do this ASAP. I don't want to miss out on the awards, and it's going to get a buff from understanding, becoming just a little bit harder, which it's kind of needed, right? Right now it's a little bit too easy. So, developers are going to change that up, give us some, I guess, more interesting content, a bit more difficult, which is needed. Otherwise, we're going to just forget about it, which is bound to happen. So everyone, get ready for it. You want to do that mode once it gets updated, of course. And finally, I should mention, when it comes to up tickets, keep note that we do have the roadmap right here, showing us every brand new hunter coming out. When it comes to, I guess, the main important hunters, we have Icarus. We, of course, have the brand new Guildmaster for the Blades Guild, Mr. Sugimoto himself, and, of course, the National Hunters. We have Antoine and Liu coming out. So if you want to save for Liu, you have a few months to do so, around 6 to 7 months. So keep that in mind. I did not just say 6, 7. Oh, no. Hopefully our viewers aren't brain rotted. Anyways, we have a lot of hunters coming out, so keep note. There's a lot of good stuff on the way, so get excited, everyone. This game is here to last, and we're getting such juicy updates, just like PvP that's coming out. That'll be such an interesting mode, right? We're gonna jump in and compete in a, well, it's a, let me show you right here if I can find it. There we go. It's a card-based auto mode PvP system, which it's not the worst thing in the world, but still, it'll be fun to do. The matches are 5 minutes long, though, which is a bit too long for me. I don't know if it's too long for our viewers, but I prefer if I'm on mobile, right? Let's say you're doing something and you want to jump into a match. I think 3 minutes is probably the limit. to how long these matches should be. Just my take on it. Maybe developers found that 5 minutes was ideal. In my case, 3 minutes probably better, but that could probably restrict us on the artifact front. Maybe expert won't work, and honestly, we don't even know how it's going to work in general. Artifacts going to matter. That would actually make it interesting. Anyways, I digress. A lot coming our way, and yeah, we'll just see what happens there. So everyone, new update, new stuff. The checklist was covered, so jump in and do everything I mentioned, and keep note to save your summons, and also jump in and support us. Subscribe to the channel and drop a like. That way you don't miss on the content, and of course the free rewards that are coming out, like Essence Zones and other goodies here that you can get by supporting for free. So jump in and do it, everyone. But on that note, this was the Code King Zaf signing out. I'll catch you in the next juicy video, of course.